Hi, my name is Olivia Cooper, and I'm going to be reading my persuasion speech about the Atkins diet. We all think diets are healthy lifestyles that we should follow, but they are not always the best to look up to. Far too many people fall into the trap that are the diets and eating fad diets, but not very often do people talk about the toll that they can take on a person's mental health. While diets can help many people lose weight and live healthier lifestyles, it is important to remember to take care of yourself and to get all the nutrients you need. Overall, mental and physical health should be focused on as equally as you are worried about losing weight. The diet that I am focusing on today would be the Atkins diet. This is a low-carb, high-protein, and high-fat diet. The Atkins focuses on losing 15 pounds in the first 2 weeks, but this includes low carbs like I mentioned, which also means going low calorie. It is low calorie because more than half the calories you take in are from the carbs. Having too low of calories in your diet can result in dangerous risks. The Atkins diet is known for learning how to drastically cut the carbs. It's quite like the keto diet, but more extreme. Since it is very low carb diet, there are dangers when sticking to it, and they're very strict. If you are restricting your carbs in less than 20 grams per day, it can result in a process called ketosis. Ketosis occurs when your body does not have enough sugar or enough glucose to produce energy. Therefore, your body breaks down stored fat, which then causes ketones to build up in your body. The risks from the buildup include headaches, fatigue, nausea, and even bad breath, and nobody likes bad breath. A few other issues resulting from the diet can include low fiber and overall nutritional deficiencies, which vary minor to extreme depending on several factors like body type and health. Everybody knows that the diets are a commitment, and you should have a lot of strength and resistance to the temptations of eating sugar and lots of carbs, but a lot of those times, diets lead up to eating disorders or binge eating. Usually the eating disorders stem from eating such a low-calorie diet like the Atkins diet because carbs take up more than half of your meal and half of your calories are from the carbs. So when suddenly you're being restricted from the Atkins diet, this will increase your ability to need less and less food because you are eating less and less as time goes on, aka low calories. When you eat less food consumption for each meal, you start to eat less and less, and then that becomes dangerous. For binge eating, this is caused by diets like this, where they restrict you from eating so many things, and then you get too tempted and upset because of the restrictions and overeat. And usually this results in an unhealthy diet consisting of too many sugars or fats because you are so restricted that you want to just indulge in those. And this leads to no weight loss or even weight gain, which is very dangerous. According to WebMD, most risks include kidney problems like osteoporosis and kidney stones. They also mention eating too much protein can cause a strain on your kidneys and potentially worsen kidney function. They also mention that if you are on a high protein diet, you pee out more calcium than normal. Experts believe that this is a sign of making osteoporosis or even kidney stones. Diets including the Atkins diet are bad for a person's mental health for several reasons, because you become so worried about the diet, it causes stress, especially if you are not meeting weight goals that you set for yourself. A lot of people believe losing weight can be fast, but it actually takes time and commitment to achieve your goals. Focusing so much on a strict diet can become a small obsession and can distract from daily tasks such as work or even school. In conclusion, this diet is not for everyone. This diet shows several risks, and it should not be attempted on your own. You should talk to a physician. Do not do this diet if you do not have a professional telling you step by step what you need for your body. when you don't know the potential risks or the body type you have or your personal issues, it can be very dangerous. Of course, these diets can work well on some people, but it's not always going to work for you, which is why you should not do the Atkins diet unless you talk to somebody, and you don't always do the exact diet you set out to do. When you talk to a physician, they make a diet specific for you. I don't think that you should ever consider the Atkins diet because it is a fad diet and it could lead to many more risks than for the greater good.